Let's say you're looking for a gorgeous fragrance to add to your collection and you want something more unisex. This is going to be the video for you because I'm about to share 5 amazing fragrances that would work on anyone, in my personal opinion. And they are the perfect fragrances to choose if you want to maybe invest in something that's more high quality, you don't mind spending a little bit of money on, and these are some truly exceptional options. If this is your first time watching this channel, hello, my name is Anya. I love fragrances and I talk about them here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, along with a ton of bonus content in between. So if you're interested, definitely do consider subscribing. So the first fragrance I have to share is a fragrance that I've been obsessed with. This is from this year. It's a rather new release. It's from the brand Pernoire, and you might have already heard of this brand. They are up and coming, and I truly believe that they have some really unique options in their selection, and this one is no exception. I'm obsessed with with the way this smells, and I love it. I think it's amazing, and it's one of those fragrances that the notes in here are truly unique, and I do believe this can be worn by both men and women. So by the way, I love like the art on the bottle. I think this is just beautiful and amazing and so much attention to detail. But the fragrance itself has notes of cashmere, cotton candy, musk, blackberry, violet, amber, birch tar, cypriol, iris, leather, and moss. So this comes off as a very smooth, leathery fragrance with a touch of powder in it and a bit of sweetness, but it's nothing overdone. It's just such an elegant perfume, but at the same time there's a bit of edginess to it. I think this is a gorgeous option, and it's one of those fragrances that also projects really well. I have gotten compliments on it. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. The brand did send me this bottle, but again, I am obsessed with this perfume. I think it's great, and if you're looking for something truly unique and special, this is a good option to try. They do have a discovery kit as well as a bunch of other options, but I think this one is my favorite from the line so far, and it's truly wonderful. I'd highly recommend getting your nose on this. It's just very unique, and I don't think I've ever smelled anything like it. Another gorgeous perfume that also has a very smooth elegance to it happens to come from the brand Reinvented. This is one of my favorite niche brands. I absolutely love their creations, and this particular perfume does not actually have pheromones in it. It's more of the name. It's not one of those perfumes that's like trying to pretend to be something it's not. It's really just a gorgeous scent, and let me just tell you the notes, because it's an aromatic perfume, but it does have a few unexpected touches to it, which is why I like this brand so much. They always put something unexpected into their perfumes. They pair notes in a way that's very unique and very special. You can always find something unique. You can always find something unexpected, but still very well done and elegant with this brand. So this perfume has top notes of pink pepper, saffron, and bergamot, mid of cardamom, elemi, jasmine, orris root, and rose, and then a base of labdanum, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, vetiver, and cypriol oil. This perfume is quite smooth. Yeah, there's a bit of spiciness to it, like a soft sharpness that I really do love. It's such a gorgeous scent. It's a little bit peppery almost. I think that's the saffron that I'm getting, but it also has a slight like leather suede-like quality to it, and that comes from the labdanum. So labdanum is one of my new favorite fragrance notes at the moment, because I find that whenever you see it in perfumes, that perfume tends to like have like a velvety quality to it, and that is especially present with this scent. It's such a gorgeous perfume, very smooth, very elegant. I feel like this would be absolutely exceptional on a guy, and I personally wear this perfume all the time. So I definitely think it can be worn by everyone, and what's nice about this is that this perfume is also very versatile. So it can be worn in the summertime, and it can also be worn in the winter. It's a very versatile perfume, and I definitely think this is truly an exceptional scent, and if you're looking for something unique, you should definitely try this one out, because it's unique, but not so unique that it's unapproachable. It's still a very approachable scent, but I don't think you've smelled anything like this one before. Next up is a fragrance that's a little bit sweeter. This is from the brand Orman Jane, and I have this in the packaging because I just wanted to show you, because I love the color of this, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I did get my bottle autographed by the founder, actually, of Orman Jane. So here you have her signature there on the box, and she also autographed the bottle. but then I think the Sharpie rubbed off a little bit, so that's unfortunate, but I keep it like this so that it doesn't rub off more. So this is what the fragrance looks like, and this is called Babylonia, and this was actually my fragrance of the day today. It's a very smooth scent. I think this fragrance video could easily be 5 unisex elegant perfumes, because all of these fragrances smell very high quality, are exceptionally well blended. Oh my gosh, this is like a sweeter vanilla perfume, but it's not something that's like super photorealistic gourmand. It's like a sweet powdery vanilla. This is a very unexpected perfume. There are some notes here that I think are truly interesting, especially because this is the kind of perfume that you wear after a special event. It's a very interesting scent. So you have top notes of black currant, Divana, bergamot, pink pepper, a mid of orris, orange blossom, bellflower, violet, and then a base of vanilla absolute, praline, benzoin, and white musk. I like how this perfume has some powdery touches to it, but I think the black currant really gives it like a fruity roundness that I also quite like. This perfume does last, but it's definitely not a very screechy or very loud perfume. It's not a beast performer. It's a very kind of smooth and elegant scent that smells very beautiful. It's quite nice. If you want like an elegant powdery vanilla, this is it, because it has some aromatic touches to it, but it also has a slight fruitiness that comes from the currant note. And I also do like the powderiness in here. I find that powdery scents can be quite lovely, but this is not like a outwardly obvious powdery scent. It's very sweet, well blended, has a bit of aromatic touches to it, which prevent it from being too sweet. But I truly believe that this can be worn by both men and women because of how the sweet vanilla is paired with those aromatic touches with that slight powderiness. So this is very versatile. I haven't really heard a lot about this, but I do think that this is a really beautiful scent, especially if you're interested in maybe having a fragrance that smells more elegant and you're interested in investing into something quite special. This is one to try. It's absolutely gorgeous. This next fragrance is again a unique fragrance that pairs notes in a very interesting way, but also happens to be quite universally liked by pretty much everyone that smelled this on me. I love this scent. It's Cult of Chaos Once Minerale, and this is a really interesting perfume with top notes of lychee, mandarin orange, and yuzu, which is kind of like a bitter citrus, and a heart of lily of the valley, mineral notes, rose, steam, and yuzu aldehyde, and then a base of cedar, cypress, hinoki cypress, and teak. So this, to put it very simply, smells like being in a sauna with a woodiness to it. You get that bitter citrus, you get a bit of fruitiness with the lychee, and you do get the steam. The steam to me is one of the most compelling parts about this fragrance because it comes off as kind of like, paired with that mineralic note, yes it is mineralic, but like it's very warm too. This is a kind of fragrance, I think it was meant to be worn in the wintertime, because I mean that's what it's marketed as. I do think this steam note makes it like a very cozy fragrance to wear during the wintertime, but also because of the lightness of this fragrance, it's also a good fragrance to wear in the summer. I mean, some people might disagree with me, but I have worn this on summer nights, and it's just one of those fragrances that projects and projects, lasts all day as long as you want it to, and it's just one of those fragrances that's quite magnetic. People are drawn to this one, and it does have a gorgeous sillage. People can smell you from like an arm's length and more. This is one of the strongest perfumes in my collection, but it's not obvious that is so strong. It's just one of those scents, because the aldehydes, it has a gorgeous sillage and it does last a long time. And I love this theme note here. It's so unique, and I think the yuzu just adds so much to this because it's that slightly bitter citrus. It just makes it so unique and special. There's absolutely nothing like this in my collection, and I truly believe like this is one of those scents that for me is like my top 10, top 5 easy, because it's a very unique perfume. And I especially think this would be gorgeous on anyone, man, woman, anything in between. And I especially think this would be gorgeous on absolutely anyone. It's totally unisex. I think this would be very compelling on a man. And I do think that I personally love wearing this a lot. I received compliments from both men and women on this. People are very drawn to this scent. And I truly believe this is an exceptional perfume, and it's forever a fragrance that I will recommend, especially if you're interested in maybe investing a little bit more money. This is a kind of scent that you can smell the quality. It's gorgeous, it's very unique, and at the same time quite magnetic. Next up, Sun Bleached by Une Nuit Nomade. This one is a gorgeous musky powdery perfume that's a little bit fresh as well. This is the kind of fragrance to choose if you want something that's kind of like your little black dress. Something that you can wear without necessarily putting that much thought into, something that will be very versatile and works well for anyone and every situation. This is that kind of fragrance. I absolutely love it. This has notes of bergamot, ambrette, and cardamom at the top, a mid of linen and white flowers, and then a base of white musk, vanilla, myrrh, and sandalwood. Absolutely gorgeous perfume. Very cozy, very warming and uplifting. I love this scent. It's just easily such an elegant fragrance, and I love the thought of wearing this with linen. I think it's such a gorgeous perfume, and it's absolutely stunning. I think this would work well on anyone, and it's just like one of those basic perfumes that's still quite unique. I don't think there's anything that would make this scent polarizing, and that's why I think it works so well for everyone, because this is the type of perfume that's cozy. It's not too much. It's just a gorgeous scent. I would definitely suggest spraying this on clothes, especially if you want to like get that linen kind of like amplified here, because I love that note here. So yes, another stunner from Une Nuit Nomade. This fragrance was sent to me, but I have purchased several of their scents because I love the brand and the quality is just amazing, especially considering the price. This is one of the more affordable scents in this video, but I do think that the smell is absolutely amazing. This smells way more expensive than it actually is, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's like one of those warm and cozy scents that I just love, and I think I've made quite a dent in this bottle already, and I haven't had this one for that long, but I am obsessed with it. But yeah, that's it for this video. These are unisex niche perfumes that I absolutely love and think are amazing, and these would work for anyone. If you're interested in just having like that beautiful scent, I hope you're able to have something in this video that really stood out to you. I love all these perfumes. I think they're really unique, but they're still approachable. So they're definitely worth the money in my opinion, and the quality is just phenomenal. So thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I hope this was useful to you, and I hope that you find this interesting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.